Okay, I was getting questions from people, and like one of the main questions that people seemed like they had for you was that they just wanted to know where you've, like, what you've been up to for the past couple years. I guess people sort of feel like there was like a moment where they were seeing you so much, and then you sort of fell back and maybe decided to not be all up in the spotlight as much for a while. Is that true?
Yeah.
Was there anything in particular that made you sort of want to take a step back?
So boom, basically what happened was, I had a lot. I was in the media a lot. I was in the media every day, and I was going viral every day. And I was on ESPN and all over the blogs. You know, academics posting me every day.
100 times a day. You're his original 6'9".
Academics posting me every day, and it was just a lot of unwanted attention. So it was more clout that I can handle. You know what I'm saying?
Do you look at the situation that unfolded? I feel like there was a few different like storylines that played out with you all at the same time. There was like the fucking, like sort of the Yachty / Migos beef. There was the whole thing with Rico Reckless and everything. I feel like a lot of that all sort of occurred around the same time. Was it a lot of that stuff that sort of made you just be like, man, I'm getting too crazy on the internet, or shit is just getting too wild. I need to take a step back?
Yeah.
Any of that stuff in particular that stood out to you? Like, damn, like this shit is just getting too wild.
Man, just me being everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it's too much attention, man. Like, when I came out with Crank That, it went #1, and it sold 10 million copies, and that was a lot of clout. You see what I'm saying? But I dealt with that nice. This past shit, like when I was just all in the media, it was like people had my image fucked up and my character fucked up. And they really started believing what they were seeing, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really like that. So it was just like, you know, I'm like, damn, they really believe this shit. So I'm like, let me sit back and chill and, you know, come back the right way, you see what I'm saying?
Because you were one of the first rappers who really made a name for himself by being on social media a shitload. I would really even maybe say you were like the first rapper that really like broke open the whole social media thing. But then it's like crazier now. It's like everybody thought you were like an internet-based rapper just because you were like posting on MySpace and shit. And now to be that kind of rapper, you got to be on your Instagram story doing wild-ass skits, pranks, all kinds of silly-ass shit all the time.
On God. Somebody passed me an iPhone charger. On God, you right.
So how's that feel? Do you feel like sometimes it's kind of overwhelming that people want you to be like in the public eye to such an insane degree in order to be considered like relevant?
It is what it is. It come with the territory, you see what I'm saying? Most people that take a break, they don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as coming back, you see what I'm saying? So it's just it's a blessing that I was able to, you know, do what I had to do and still come back.
Yeah. Did you ever actually have a conversation with Quavo or any of the Migos about that whole time where there was a lot of anger being thrown around online?
Yeah.
You guys did have a conversation?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Just, you know, it's over with, you see what I'm saying?
So they squashed the beef as well?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Have you seen them around recently or no?
Nah, I've been doing my thing, you know, they been doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
Who do you socialize with the most part? I seen you came through with Kyle Massey. Shout out to him.
That's my little brother.
Yeah? You guys been friends for a long time?
Yeah, like 10 years or something.
10. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, God. How long you been, little bro? Like 10, right? Or not, probably like 9, 8. Like 8. Some crazy shit.
Crazy. You know who actually reached out to me and asked me how you feel about them? They wanted me to ask you on here is Yachty. He said, ask Soulja Boy how he feels about me.
Why he care how I feel about him?
I don't know. I know he looked up to you a lot, and I feel like he maybe felt like after that whole situation, I don't think you guys ever had like a super serious conversation. He just sort of wanted to know how you felt about him.
How I feel about him? I mean, shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? It depends on how you feel about me, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, I fuck with Lil Yachty, you see what I'm saying?